day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Rogue Legacy, where today we have, well, we're going to go and explore the place. Because in the end, you know what we need? We're better sword. We need a better sword. And in order to get a better sword, we need to figure out where the hell we're going to get a better sword. So we're going to go out and try and find ourselves a better sword. So, I am Sir Gorda, and many of my family have died to the great traitor. So I wish to make a difference and try and save our people from the great traitor by doing something that is needed. Recovering something grand. And I think that's a good way to start at trying to recover something grand. The compass points to this direction. I believe it to lead me to either the deep dark dungeon below or the forest. It looks like the deep dark dungeon below is the answer. I must recover this dark secret. But first, I should find the forest, because we're still not sure if it actually leads to the forest. I don't think it does, but we can be hopeful that we don't have to deal with the dark dungeon. Then again, it is pointing straight down. It's in the deep dark down below, isn't it? Maybe not. Ooh, it's not. It looks like it dwells within the forest. Ooh, it's above me now. Yes, we are in the right place. What? Oh! Hello there! The Sky Sword! And Imperial Limbs! Magnificent! Glorious! My request has been fulfilled! I have recovered an ancient blade. Now all I must do is recover the funding needed for such a blade. I'm sure the funding is grand. Come, puppy! I will recover more. I must recover more. Huh! I didn't even know the two areas could connect. Well, I suppose that's interesting and good to know. Pitiful enemies, you think you can face the might of Sir Gorda? Fourth of his name? I shall prove to you your final mistake. Well, look, lots of gold, though, as I find the place where the great lady Teresa. Yeah, Teresa. Third of her name. Granted, I didn't believe this sort of layout for a room could exist this far down, but I guess that's my error. You have fallen to Sir Gorda, fourth of his name. The recoverer of the great Sky Sword. Hello there. I have recovered Helios' blessing. A great blessing that will aid me in my quest for glory. Ow. 6 grand. Do I believe this enough for my lineage? I do not. If they're related to me, they deserve a grand sum of money. Grander than one can ever provide. Why do I still explore the dungeon, one might ask? Simple. Because in the end, there is still more things to discover here. Such as those things, which I can't kill! It is now that I believe I should leave this dungeon. Looking at my health, I should leave and just simply go about my business. And try and find some fairy runes. Because in the end, we still need more of those. They're still useful. My family might not appreciate them anymore, but they're still useful. I mean, we haven't got a whatchamacallit rune yet. How intriguing. The entrance to the mire. The entrance to the mire exists directly alongside the entrance to the forest. Who would have guessed? Okay, I confess, you got me, but that's only because I didn't see the thing in question. Haha! Some more health for me. Take no damage, you say. Nope, okay. Hello there, royal blessing. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'm gonna kill myself now. I need to kill myself in a nice controlled environment. In a small room with very little stuff where I can just easily recover my money back. I have been cursed. And with that curse, I must accept my death. There is naught for me no more. No chance for glory. No chance for fame. I just need to make sure I lose as little as possible. And that means making sure I only get hurt in certain ways by certain things. Oh, what a conundrum I now face. How is it that I will choose my death? So this is the legacy of Sir Gorda, fourth of his name. To die to a painting. Okay, no, not so much, apparently. He will die! Fine. Yes! Yes! Oh. I have to leave less than 5. Damn it! I preemptively celebrated. Cursed being. If I die, I choose to die to floor spikes. I grant you the honor, nobles floor spike, to end the life of Sir Gorda, fourth of his name, legendary lord to recover the Sky Sword. Do it quick. Those are pretty fancy. Those are pretty fancy, and I will unlock them. If you don't mind. I am Sir Grey. The noble. The blue. And I seek... Well... You know what? I seek the destruction of my enemy. And for that reason, I will destroy him. We have ourselves equipped with the Sky Cape, giving us jumping power. We are equipped with the retaliation to give us the edge that we need. So I will attempt my family's great challenge, our great noble duty, to fight this traitor, and hopefully end him once and for all. Come, Joannes! I am Sir Grey the Bold! In both physical appearance and in terms of my hair. You die, I'm afraid now, Joannes, to my mighty dagger of superpower. I do not think I have slain you, for our ancestors have left the message behind. But it is now that I shall prove to you my worth. That was not... My name is Sir Maze, and I wish to be like my grandfather. I wish to find some giant ancient relic in this dungeon. But to do that, everywhere I must search, for everywhere could be the potential secret of fame that I seek. For in this unknowing castle, we don't know what will lie behind the next door. It could be a ghost that decides to just headbutt us the moment we enter inside. It could be a big room full of stuff, including a chest containing gold that we desperately need. It might contain nothing and be an utter waste of our valuable time. Or it could lead us down into the darkness below. But I seek not the darkness below. No, what I seek is not the darkness below. I seek the great compass found... Deal. Oh. This isn't what I was expecting. I was hoping for the axes. How many targets can the great Sir Maze potentially hit? I hope a significant amount is the answer. 5. Shut up, you! No one can do that! It's stupid and impossible! A jukebox. I can change the music at this place. Oh, screw that. No. No. Maybe. I like the sound of this one. Wait, is this that traitor's music? No! No! Defeat all enemies! You speak of easiness! The task you request is one of simplicity. The hardest part about it was the fact there were gun turrets everywhere and I needed to just beat my way through them. But I managed to find a grace rune for the cape. Because my ancestry has ever used such a cop-out before. I am the Hawkerage Sir Maze. And your pitiful little attempts to stop me do not! I will not be defeated, for I am Sir Maze. The mighty, the grand, the collector of another rune! The Vault Rune for the cape! No! You had almost fallen! I am Sir Gorda, the 5th of my name. My great-grandfather decided he wanted to explore this castle, and I wished to take in his footsteps, for I wield his great sword. I may not wield it with the same ferocity as he once did, but I will wield it all the same. But unlike him, I can take a hit. I am Sir Gorda, the legendary, the magnificent, and I seek adventure! Why did I do this? I mean, I'm certainly getting that adventure I asked for, at least. Just maybe not in the way I was intending. But no matter! For I, Sir Gorda, will not have my morale defeated by such a pitiful event as this. Hello there! What do you offer me? Helio's blessing! More gold for my lineage! I, Sir Gorda, am very close to the verge of death. This I know, and it is something I've been forced to accept. I may not be able to recover something good, big and grand like my grandfathers before me. Hyperion's ring. I have no idea what the bloody hell that Christing thing does. Hello there. An iron box. Could it contain something of great mystery? Something of great value? A guardian sword! I am deeply honored, Mr. Guardian Sword, that you deem me worthy of your blessing and your time. I noticed that just in time. Well, I've had my fun down in this deep dark down below. I'm going back up. It's nice up here. Nicer, at least. Blast it! I was not fast enough. Great fairy rune of speed, you have defeated me this day. For I, Sir Gorda, am not known for my speed. If anything, one could call it rather lacking on the majority part. I wish it was so much easier to just turn around, you know? Because despite sometimes moving in the opposite direction, the character just doesn't turn around. It gets frankly annoying, the way that happens. Well, aren't you a thing? Not an impressive thing, but you're a thing. You're just a little big, is all. And your size kind of intimidated me to start with. But then I forgot about where I am, and this place is easy and relaxing. It's a nice start for a good old adventure. Okay. Done? Okay, now we move back. Haha! Your simple spike traps cannot touch me! And neither can you confuse me with such pitiful things as invisible walls! Ha 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 ha! I am Sir Gorda, great-grandson to Sir Gorda. And we know adventure, we know myth and legend and money-making. I have now found the way into both the forest and the deep dark below, apparently. So you know what? We shall go forth and explore the mighty forest. For we know not what will come from it. I still need to find myself a blessing. The blessing of the Great Compass. That's my grandfather was blessed with himself. My great-grandfather was blessed with. You are true and real. Are true and real. You have fallen to me, beast. Your gold belongs to I. You have also fallen, beast. I don't know why you decided to plant yourself there. You couldn't really do much. Fine. I, Sir Gordo, accept your challenge. It is in the far one, is it right? Not? No, it is in the middle one. Ha-ha! I am Sir Gordo, the 5th of my name, and I have out-tricked you. Interesting fact, by the way. Mathematically speaking, you are more likely to get the correct answer the second time if you pick the whatchamacallit in those scenario of 3, if you pick one and then you say, no, that's not it, it's one of the other two, you are statistically more likely to get the right answer. Work it out. You also chose an interesting place to dwell, skeleton. Aha, a miniature chest exists down here. Including food, which I desperately needed. Well, not desperately. My health is actually still above 50. Interesting design layout for a level. Or for a room. Having the little hole to the, creatures. Christ, you bloody prick of a thing! How was I meant to identify the fact I couldn't do what I just did? I suppose some runes are unfortunately designed to be only accessible to those of certain blood traits within our bloodline. Quite frankly, it's biased and wrong. So what if I, Sir Gorda, 5th of my name, recovered for my heir a new sword? Which is unlikely better than the current sword, unfortunately. Although it might provide armor, which might be very useful. If it provides a little less damage, but more damage than the previous sword we were using before my great-grandfather recovered this sword, it might be worthwhile. Otherwise, probably not. I swear, if traps bounce too many times, they just end. I'm looking for a special blessing shrine, so that it might give me something nice and kind. And that very kind thing would be telling me where I can find a mighty compass. Hello there, I finally found you. You gave me the compass! It is time to go on an adventure! It points me in this direction. But I believe that means it is down in the deep dark down here below. I have a quest now. It is simple in nature, but it is a worthy one all the same. I must discover as to where lies this compass's reach. Ooh, I have almost found it. Aha! Great room of mysteries! I, Sir Gorda, the 5th of my name, have recovered you, just as my father, Sir Gorda, the 4th of his name, recovered before him, and likely Sir Gorda, the 3rd of his name, recovered before him. Now give to me my retribution cape, and then my manor increase. That's not as grand as I thought it would be. Alright, special room, I apologize for my, I suppose, rudeness. But to say the least, I was expecting a little more than that. I have recovered the sky limbs! Ooh, they sound nice. Are they any good compared to my imperial limbs? I highly doubt it. I have explored most things within this dungeon now, and all that really is left is the mire. Again, fairy chest, I lack the speed to obtain you. These fairy chests taunt me, with their objectives requiring me to move fast. I am Sir Gorda, 5th of my name, and probably, I don't know, 120th as a rough estimate of my lineage. We've got a long noble line, and I believe myself in that noble line to be the first to fully explore the dungeon. Indeed I am! So maybe I, Sir Gorda, 5th of my name, might possibly be the first in my line to fully explore the castle as a whole, and then maybe alongside it be able to explore so much more. I have fully explored the forest. Now there is just but one area left to explore. The remaining foyer and the mire. Every inch, every crevice, this castle must be explored. My HP does run dry. But a single hit left, and Sir Gordo will be going no more. I did this for treasure! No, we lose a significant amount of damage to gain that armor. It is not worth it. I am Sir Gladly, and I would be glad to teach you the meaning of pain. I have much upgraded. I may be small, but you know what that means? It means I can avoid you easier. And you know what happens when I avoid you? That's right, you get it. I don't take your damage. That's kind of the entire purpose of me saying such things. But here's also the thing. You refuse to stay bloody still. Stop jumping around like a little bastard and fight me! You fall to Sir Gladly! And now I shall take out your little puppet of a fountain as well. For I am small, and being small means I am harder to hit. Ha-ha! Don't be a prick! You almost fell to Sir Gladly! I am Sir Jarvan, 6th of my name, and I shall defeat this traitor at our door. For it is only the barbarian kings that can teach this king slayer what it means to be a king. See, King Slayer, I am Sir Jarvan, barbarian king. And you shall fall to my blade! For the barbarians have discovered your weakness. Your great weakness. And that is this pillar, so you can't hit us with your unhittable ability. Sir Jarvan, 6th of my name, and the great King Slayer of the Slayer! Wait. You have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself what justice has been met. The justice of glory! And significantly amount of death of our lineage that you have personally killed. In the end, we are all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers. Such is the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Joannes has been slain by Sir Jarvan the 6th. The sun, I had forgotten how it feels. Money, 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 all the glorious money. All of it is mine now, ha 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 ha. I am Sir Jarvan, 6th of my name, most glorious of the come to all of us. Now I stand above them all, along with Annabelle, Priscilla and Kubla, and Teresa as well. I am Sir Jarvan, the glorious, magnificent king. Ha 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 ha. You will all hear my voice as it cries out in glee, as I am the King Slayer of the Slayer of Kings. Close enough. Skeleton Slayer. Okay. I should expect killing both of them. Yeah, I didn't really see a lot of the Grey Barons in the end, did I? Screw those eyes so badly. I mean, of course I only slayed one of those. I could only slay one. Fair. That's a lot of mages. A lot of different kinds of mages, I see. I killed them twice? I only saw them, only remember them once. That's a weird image to use for the zombie. A Mimikant, a Mimicrunch. What the bloody hell are those? Brilliant image to use. Brilliant image. Screw the Fury and Rages. Alexander slain by Priscilla. Yes, we see them. We did kill an awful lot of things this game, didn't we? I'm sorry, Botus. We did kill you a lot, didn't we? And then all the traps, of which a guard box 2000. I don't remember that. Who the bloody... Oh, I do remember those, actually. Yeah, I never did kill them. Infernite. Yeah. Ponce de Leon. Slain by the great Sir Goobler. I killed one of the big ones, really? Spike-Tus, Spike-Tex, Spike-Core. I didn't realize they came in different names. I thought they were all the same, those ones. A bunch of slimes. Blobosaurus Rex. I never saw that. Heterodotus. Slain by the great lady Teresa. I love how it does this, and it shows us all the great monsters that we killed in the end. Especially the fact it does include the amount of traps you managed to kill. Joanne's slain by the great Sir Jarvan, Barbarian King! I am Sir Jarvan, you shall know my name and my glory, for I have now come and ended the story. I have done what it was not known. I ended Archangel and I earned the throne. For I am Jarvan, the 6th of my name, and like all the others before me, I have won great fame. I shall not sing. Wait, yes I am. I shall not... I am Sir Jarvan, most glorious of the name. I killed the killer of kings, so now I'm the King Slayer. We'll work on the name. But I am Sir Jarvan, Barbarian King, and this castle now belongs to me. Wow, I was actually not far off that number. Well, everyone, I know this game has a New Game Plus, but I'm not sure if we'll do that on as a video series. Probably as a stream, maybe sometime. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.